Hi, beautiful soul. Welcome to Tea with Tash. This is our space where we slow down, we take a deep breath in, and let it all out. Let everything that we've been carrying, that we've been holding on to, we release and we find our softness. We allow ourselves to rest, to enjoy a hot cup of tea over conversations about healing, growth, and above all, becoming the best versions of ourselves. I look forward to having great and awesome conversations. And let's share the tea. I am super, super excited to be having this conversation with you. It's amazing how actually Tea with Tash came about. My daughter was trolling me. I am a lover of tea, and right now I'm having one of my favorites, hibiscus. After a long day, this is my go-to girl. I love, love, love hibiscus. And so I'm always asking my girls, please boil water for me. I want to make a cup of tea. And sometimes I just do it myself. But one thing they know for sure is mommy loves tea. And so it has become a thing that I'm known for all different kinds of teas. And when you are with me, you definitely know that we are going to sit and have a conversation over a cup of tea. And so, what a better way to actually just enjoy my cup of tea while I have conversations with you. And one of the things that I really, really wanted to do was be comfortable, because every day we're wearing a mask and we're so busy with life and we don't have time to slow down, to just actually pause and say, how am I doing? This season for me has really been that. It's been a season of learning and unlearning, learning to be in tune with myself, to be in tune with my spirit, with my body, and understanding the times and the seasons that I'm going through. And sometimes those seasons are not easy, hey? Because they test you, they push you, but it is for the betterment and the growth of who you're becoming. And so I'm so grateful that I get to have this moment where I share the experience of finding rest, of finding my peace within and allowing the process to unfold. So I thought, instead of having a typical podcast with makeup on, with, all the aesthetics, let's just have a conversation after a long day. When you are in your pajamas or you're ready to call it a night, and we just sit and we share a moment of how the day went. Today for me was an interesting day. I spent the day with one of my friends. We were running around like headless chickens, trying to get work done, running from one place. We drove to Pretoria, we got lost, we found our way, we delivered what we had to deliver. It was just a rat race. We were running late to pick up the kids, school run. I mean, being a mommy, or before even that, my daughter is writing matric. So last night I actually didn't sleep, and I stayed up with her to support, because I could tell that, matric is really showing her flames. So I was supporting just by being up with her and saying, look, you've got this. Then I'll check in here and there. And just for me, it became about her just knowing that there's somebody who's with me in this moment. It was at 2 a.m, and I think we eventually went to bed around 4:30 when she was done. I was tired and I had an early start to the day. So we were running around, we were driving up and down, trying to get work done. And eventually we did. During the day in our conversations, I remember sharing with my friend and saying to her, one thing that I learned in this season of my life was when you are in a swimming pool and you are drowning, the more you fight with the water, the higher the chances of you sinking. But when you let go and you stop fighting and you allow your body to just be one with the water, you begin to float. But many of us don't know how to float. It's a scary thought. Just the thought of having to let go and not feel is daunting. But that is actually where the power is. That is where the freedom is. When we learn to let go, we find that it's not that deep. And it's really not that heavy. How do you fathom and think that water can carry any sized body? As long as you do the right thing, the water can carry you. But oftentimes we fight. And that was me in the last couple of years of my life. I was fighting for my life, fighting to get things done, fighting to find my space in who I am and who I'm supposed to be and what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. But eventually I got exhausted. Of late, I've been saying that I've been a Jonah. I've been running away from my purpose. I've been running away from becoming until life said, okay, stop completely. You are going to find you. And that's how I learned not to fight, to let go and to surrender. Has it been easy? Oh, absolutely not. It hasn't. It has not been easy because I will not reveal my age, but all my life, all I've known is fighting. And for the first time, I'm having to become a soft girl. Like, what do you mean? Tash, being a soft girl? No, what's that about? And it has been such an amazing and life transforming journey where I'm learning that as a woman, there is strength in my softness, that I don't have to try and become masculine and fight my way through life for me to make it. Actually, when I find my power, my strength, then things begin to flow. And I'm really in that space where I'm allowing things to flow, to be, even when it feels difficult. And most times it actually feels difficult because it's out of our comfort zone. So while we have our tea, I just thought I would introduce myself and say, hey, you can rest. You deserve it. You can slow down. You deserve it. It's just learning to trust the process. And I know it's not easy, but I'll hold your hand through it because you don't have to do it alone. We can walk this journey together, and there is power in togetherness. So here's to more conversations over our favorite cup of tea. Mine is hibiscus. I've got plenty other teas that I love, but this is my all-time favorite. I love it, and I look forward to sharing it with you as we share our different life experiences and how we are growing, how we are healing, and how we are becoming the best versions of ourselves. Have a beautiful, restful, and pleasant night. Probably you watch this in the morning, whatever time you're going to watch it. It's okay. Just pause and have a moment for yourself. You deserve it.